Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan, where the first thing we'll do today is take my quadcopter. This is the Explorer that we have, the Explorer that's going to go around and check all the bits and pieces, and I keep having to try and find it on the map. I know you zoom out and it appears like that, you can see it like that, but what I want to do is I'm going to rename it. We're going to rename it to Explorer. Bubble, there you go. And the reason I want to rename it is so that when I zoom out, it appears. The name appears on the map. I think it still disappears with the icons. No, actually, look at that. All the way from over here, but there's your headquarters, there's the Explorer. So if you ever want to find something or make sure you know where something is, you can name it. And we can do that, I believe, for the... Oh no, we can't name trading posts. We can name our places. We can't name friendly places, which is a bit of a shame because otherwise we could very easily rename that and then be like, oh hey, where's the trading post? There it is. But you can't do that. But you can name vehicles, you can name buildings, and if you do name them, when you zoom out into this radar map mode, they appear. So that's just going to make finding the Explorer a lot easier because I want to go around and have the Explorer explore some more and find some more things, because we need to do that. So let me just have a quick zoop around like this. Okay, now he's on a very nice long mission, starting there, going all the way around the entire world and coming back to here. So cancel that, away you go. Awesome. Now let's not do that because you can find research inside there, and that's kind of what I was looking at with hoping to find some more. Let's deconstruct that. We don't want that. Map the area. Cool. Because we have already managed to research 10 out of 30 of the thermocouple, and I'd like to research some more of that if possible. Free, that'd be great, because copper is a real pain for us. We are really struggling with copper. So yeah, but that's okay. So whilst let's do that extruder research, that's even better. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Okay, so whilst it's going around doing these bits and pieces there, we have a decision to make on corporate fees. And I asked in the last episode what we should do, what we should get, and well, flame wings. Last time we went with Titan first, and we did have an opportunity to do flame wing stuff, but I chose not to. So yeah, let's go with the resurgence. Let's go with the insurgency. Let's go against the Saturn Federation, which they might not like and might be a problem considering they're right next door to us, but hey ho, what's the worst that can happen? So let's do it. Hello. Actually, let's have a read of all of them first before we do it. So what around Titan is you're drowning in federal bureaucracy fees. Figures, that's how the feds operate. I can't help with that. I do have an interesting offer though. We have lots of money to spend, and we can spend it on you. Do us a favour and we'll triple all of our mission payouts forever. That might be enough to offset your fees. Ah, okay. Favour? Start building us an army. Technicals and artillery should do the trick. Make us a small army first, and in future requests we'll have tripled payout. Okay, so they want us to build us an army. Build them an army. And then once we do the initial, any mission from them will have triple the payout. Now that's quite nice, because that means that if we do missions for them over time, the more missions we do, the more money we get, which is quite nice. Okay, but before we do that, let's have a quick read of the other ones and see what they want, what it is first. We're going to go with them, but I just want to read them just to fit it out. So I hear your subsidiaries were pulled. We can help with that. Not with subsidiaries, but we can do you one better. We now have a billionaire donor who will bankroll you. She can grant you daily funds which can cover your issues, though she's a bit fickle. Her daily donations will vary wildly, but on a good day you'll wind up with extra, but she'll want something from you first. Build her a major settlement. Build her a major settlement through us. No unsightly farms or habitats on this one, just skyscrapers, something far from the poors. They are the rich and wealthy. Additionally, she'll want some armoured gun rovers to defend it. Okay. She just didn't need my help. I can pull some strings and get your subsidiaries back. but my superiors need a little convincing. I know what would convince them. You see, we have a bit of a rebel problem on Titan. Help us fortify, build some cannon turrets and fleet of gunships. Do that for us, your subsidiaries will be back in place. Okay, so if we go with him, then we'll just get the 7,500 a day back, which will be nice. And what about the Orion? What do they want? You came. I've heard of trouble with the Fed's fees, and I have a quite surgical solution. I'll spare you the details, but it involves plenty of high explosives and other greater Saturn federal overworlds and the Saturn. Okay, the Fed space station. Oh, okay. You get us the tools, and the corporate fees will vanish. Another bureaucrats will realise that they're not charging you anymore because they're dead. But I want something else first. A good deal of anti-aircraft vehicles. Supply this for us, then explosives, and we can take care of your fees. I'm having difficulty reading this morning, sorry. Okay, so if we go with them, they'll just get rid of our fees. Okay, so they want a free world. So the Orion Protectorate, the Origin Protectorate, want a free world. The Flame Wings just want a war with the Feds. The Feds will get our fees back, and then they'll give us random amounts of money. Okay. Oh, stop, pause. Where? The Wild Marauders have set up an ambush. That probably means we've lost our Explorer vehicle. No, we haven't. Okay, go. Ah, no, they set up a gun rover. Aha! Ha! But they can't shoot us because we're an air vehicle. Haha, gotcha. Haha. Awesome. Okay. So that does change a thing in my brain. That changed thing. The Flaming Insurgency. I was like, yeah, we'll go for the rebels. We'll be rebels. We'll do that. That'd be great. But now the Origin Protectorate are like, we'll blow the Feds up. We'll get rid of them completely. It's like, I'm not too sure which way around I really want to go with that. Not too sure. We need to make a decision because we're going to be dead in 5 days. We also need to make some things like a comm tower. Can we build a comm tower? Yes, we can. Let's build a comm tower. Oh, dear Lord, it requires wire and steel. We don't have that much. Oh, we do have some wire coming in now. Okay. Building frames. Building frames. You're fully building frames of wire. You're okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of working. We're getting there. We're getting there, just slowly, just very, very slowly. Okay. Oh dear, and we have a crisis coming as well. Okay. So I need to make a decision on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which decision I make because we're still going to have to suffer with not enough money for so many days before we can build any of the things they want. Technicals and artilleries. Okay. Where are those things in the tech tree? Or can we just build them outright? We need a vehicle factory, don't we? That's what we need. Where is the... Okay, so cannon turrets are there. There's the garage. So the garage is what you use to build vehicles. So the garage and the hangar are the obviously that's the flying vehicles. That's that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in, and we're only kind of 3 in we can do at the moment. We can do a couple of deep ones, but so getting the vehicles is going to be a long time, and we need to survive the until then. We need to survive. The money's going to be tight for it. What do the Orion Protectorate want? Anti-aircraft vehicles. Okay, so that's going to be vehicles as well. So either one of those we require vehicles. So it doesn't matter if we take one or don't take one or do whatever. We're going to need to build vehicles. So we're going to have to try and make a beeline on our research for vehicles, which is going to be a pain because we need to be dealing with 9,000 a day in taxes. Ooh, oh dear. Okay, and what's our crisis? Seismic activity detected. Expect immediate destruction from a Type 1 titanquake if you're not invested in mitigation measures. I hear you have some bad news on the horizon. Pop on my store. I've recently acquired a mass damper and a rebuilder drone, which might you find useful. Well, rebuilder drone we have. Mass damper. Let's go and talk to him. Hello. Scroll down. Supply depot. Mass damper. What do these do? Upgrades any structure it touches by vastly increasing the structure's resistance to storm and titanquake damage. Okay, he's got 2 of them, which will be 50 grand, which we can't afford to buy. So scrap that, we can't afford that. And we need more than 2. We desperately need more than 2. Because, oh dear, right, we're going to lose some buildings. This is going to be a pain. This is going to be a real pain. Okay, and I can't really pick it. Okay, so I'm going to leave that going on there. Yeah, we're screwed for fees. The corporate fees are going to absolutely get us with, yeah, okay, and I just need to be doing all the missions I possibly can to try and get stuff done there. We've got 2 mini factories. That's nice. Oh, boom to boom. Okay, the rebuilder drone coming back and is rebuilding stuff. Awesome. We lost all of our power. Every last one of our power buildings has gone. Every last power building has been destroyed. And I don't have any. Okay, I rebuild a drone to go around destroying things. So all the maglevs, all the power buildings, and all the power lines were destroyed. The main building survived it. They're all damaged though. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I mean, we can rebuild those, but the power's just gonna absolutely wreck us. We're not now producing enough power. A small solar farm, cool. We'll put that in. Thank you. Oh dear. Right, how much power are you producing here? So you're setting all that. We need to settle that there. Oh, that's absolutely crippled us because we can't even build solar power or any power thing. I don't think we can build any power. I think we might be able to. We might be able to build these. I'm not sure, but that hurt a lot. I wasn't aware, and it's only localized here. It wasn't over there as well, which is interesting. Happens to be a quake at our headquarters. Okay, well, go and rebuild a drone. Go and rebuild the thing you're rebuilding. Let's build 2 smelters. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay, right. So you've got no power, so we can't do anything because you've got no power overnight. You are not doing anything anyway. Right. Okay. Dear oh dear. That hurt a lot more than I expected. I didn't expect every last one of my power systems to go. But that was surprising. That was extremely surprising, but Oh well, I guess that's just the way it is. I guess that's just, yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. Okay. So. Yeah, the sun's going down, so we've got no power because we've got no solar panel. We've got no thermal radioactive farm because we didn't even have that. That was purely done by. We got that from a mission. Okay. Right. Where's graphite? Let's have a look for graphite, shall we? Graphite is probably something we already have. It's always researched. Requires hydrocarbons. How do we pump hydrocarbons? We need an atmospheric collector, a lakeside, or a subsurface well. Okay, none of those are researched right now, so we need to research one of those, which means we can't do that, which is we're having difficulty, we're having trouble. Okay, let's just let this go for a bit because I can't do anything right now. I can't do a thing. I've just got to let it go, do its thing, and then we will a pollution scrubber. Oh, very nice. We will come back and hopefully once our extruder is done, because we need to get the extrusion stuff done. And a little while later, extruder technology has been researched. Hurrah! 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 Okay. We need one of these type of things: the atmospheric collector, the lakeside collector, that sort of thing. Any one of these style things we need. We need to get this done here. We're not going to do this. We have failed these two missions anyway. So yeah, we can do the comm tower. However, let's get the comm tower done. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay. So we're going to fail these ones here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call these. And I can request a mission extension, which gives me an extra 5 minutes, or I can cancel it. Now I'm going to cancel it because we're not going to be able to research it in 5 minutes. I'm screwed for power. I need to get some power built, so I'm going to cancel it. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. And yeah. You failed a mission, you refuse it. Refusing a mission is -1. Failing is 6. I believe it's that right. Let me call them again. Let's see here. So, traded with us, completed the mission. We like you. Let's cancel. And oh, we refused. Yeah. So refuse is -3. Okay. So that's fine. We've refused the mission, but we haven't failed a mission. So it's not as bad. It's not as bad. So we need to get some power going. Let me scroll down here and have a look, see if we have any power. We don't have any. So okay. So combat, world, consumers, power. We don't have any power researched. So we need to research power. Geothermal power plant? That's not what I want. Where? Hang on. We have it here. Why can we not just build them? Why can we not just... Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Trash generator, tidal plant, and combustion plant. We haven't researched those. What about the wind turbines? Now that looks like a nuclear power plant. What about the wind turbines? Why can I not build the wind turbines? I do wish there was a search inside here. I really do wish there was a search inside here. That would be nice. Let's... No, this is way too far up the tech tree. This is way too... This is nuclear. Okay, so where's power? Seismic fortification, autonomous exploration, thermal couple, gun turret, thermal radioactive farm. I mean, that would be quite nice to have. Trash incinerator, You can generate power from taking trash from people. Rust damper, atmospheric collector, cooling, subsurface well. This is weird. This is weird. Am I being blind? Is it in here? Can I build it in here? Am I just missing it? Okay. How do you build wind turbines? I don't see them in the tech tree. And I don't see them... Solar power, always researched. Oh, there's a new. This is new. This is new. We need to make the assembler. Okay. This is new. Right. So we have to research the assembler, which means we need magnets. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And to get magnets, we need to probably research something else. Have we researched magnets? Magnets is always researched. Made an extruder or a forge. Okay. Right. So there's a plan. We have magnets to make. We have the extruders to be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's Right. Mission success. Thank you for them. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get some new missions going on here. What do you want? An extruder. We can do that. We'll take the money. Underground habitat. We can do that. We'll take the money. 25 building frames. We can do that. We'll take the money. Thank you. Okay, build an underground habitat. Yes, it requires stuff that we're struggling with. That's fine. That's not a problem. We want to build 25. Okay, so let's grab a copter that's doing nothing. You handshake, building frames. Now you're going to move. Okay. Now last time I did this, and it was mentioned in the comments as well. So I did it. I ticked it. It was selected. It was all going on there. They had the thing selected here. He didn't move for some bizarre reason, and I couldn't figure out why. It may have been that the building was in use and he was waiting for it to not be in use, but then he should have traveled there to do it. It was really bizarre. I don't quite know what was happening there, but it's working now. So the handshake icon is working now. It just didn't for that one option. I don't know why, but okay. Let's zoom to this. Let's just build an extruder. We don't have any extruders yet. We need to build some extruders. You are sat on top of a load of aluminium. Okay, so we need to make that, and we need to make some extruders. We're not making anything going on here because we don't have anything here. Let's upgrade this to push magnet. It says always full, so it's always getting stuff going there. Awesome. Mission success. Thank you for the building frames. Awesome. Okay, underground habitat. We'll do that. We can do that. Okie dokie. So I'm going to do missions. I'm going to do a couple of missions to try and keep our bankroll up a little bit. Try and keep ourselves going for as much as I can. If they do a mission saying, hey, it's something else, I'm going to be like, no, I can't do that. I need missions that I can do right now. And then in the meantime, next episode we'll come back. We will sort out magnets. We will sort out getting some other things done. And hopefully everything can be good. Because... no, we are struggling. That power hit, that earthquake, wrecked us. Absolutely wrecked us. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.